Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We've made our way to the rabbit hole. Yeah, we've got an arcade machine there. I'm gonna go ahead and look around in here, see if there's... Oh, there is something we can pick up in here. Aha! We got some hyper from the, middle of nowhere. Of course, picking up drugs in the middle of a bloody, subway tunnel is always a wise idea. So I guess we just go here and that'll let us in? I'm assuming. Okay, the only active console in this derelict span of U-Bahn platform is an old video arcade machine. The CRT monitor set into the machine's cabinet glows invitingly. Cheerfully pixelated graphics swirl and dance on the screen. I wish I could get a good CRT television monitor, anything right now. Unfortunately, they're a little hard to come by. Investigate the machine. At the base of the control panel, you find a cleverly hidden input port. The port is shrouded in black plastic and appears to be the approximate shape of a typical cred stick. Insert Amstel's down payment into the machine. Internal monitors grip the cred stick. Motors grip the cred stick and pull it into the machine. It disappears into the port. The screen goes black. Moments later, a video image fills the screen. The picture is dark and grimy and a far cry from the bright, colorful sprites that previously inhabited the display. On the screen is a dimly lit office. The place looks like it was pulled straight from an old detective movie, from the Venetian blinds and the windows and the great swaths of shadow that paint the walls black. Center stage, sitting behind a large mahogany desk, is a silhouette of an impressive-looking woman in a charcoal gray suit. The tip of the cigarette glows cherry red in the shadows. She leans forward into the light. You catch her first glimpse of Alice. Her face is all hard planes and sculpted angles, with high cheekbones and almond eyes. Her lips are painted a frigid blue, but the look on her eyes is even colder. A head of lustrous black hair is interspersed with glowing streams of cyan light. Okay. Alice exhales a plume of smoke, then tips her cigarette into a nearby ashtray. She fixes her eyes on you, and her lips curl a humorless smile. Oh, God. We're on your dime, friend. Tell me what you're looking for. I need you to find someone for me, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Okay, the Dragon Slayer. Interesting. He's been missing for a long time. Question is, can you find him? She looks you in the eye. The smile disappears. Her voice is all business. If he's out there somewhere, I can find him for you. He could be living under an assumed name in California Free State, and I'd still track him down. If he's not alive, I'll tell you where you can find his corpse. I think you might know... I think I might know who you really are. Our decking is only 3. Alright, here's how this is going to work. When you give me the go-ahead, I'm going to start gathering information for you. Once I've finished, you're going to bring me a cred stick encoded with the encryption key that I'll provide you. That cred stick will have 50,000 nuyen on it. When I get my cred stick, you get your information. This is the deal. Take it or leave it. Okay. Alright, you've got a deal. Okay, but remember, you say go, and I go. From that point on, you're on the hook to pay me for my fee. No turning back, no refunds. Are we square on this? Yes, we're square. Good, I'll be in touch. Screen goes black. Moments later, the machine reboots. The colorful sprites that you saw when you first approached the arcade cabinet return. There's nothing more to see here. Alice is gone. So, yep, we need to go meet Alice. We need to get 50,000 creds, which means we're going to have to save our money, unfortunately. Actually, I'm not sure if we're actually going to have to save our money, but it is something that we need to consider. What is... Oh, yeah, I kind of am curious what's on the other side of there. So we need 50,000 credits, so we're going to have to get jobs to do it. And that's what shadow running is all about, so in we go. I'm glad we got some good rifles and can do some decent damage. So I'm not really interested in the rest of them. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to talk to you real quick, because I do want to reveal a bit more of her backstory. How's it going? Don't have any more time to talk. Hit me. Oh, after the run. Okay, so we've got an actual run coming up. He's got us prepared for it. I should probably talk to Eager too, so I don't lose her. Although she's a terrible, terrible samurai. Okay, so none of them want to talk. Fine. Paul Amstel, let's talk. Okay, Glitch, did you make contact with us? Yes, I did. She accepted our payment, and I ordered the search for information we need. Okay. I can't imagine this will be cheap. What was Alice's stated price? You're right on the count, 50,000 nuyen. Okay, it's about as I expected. Thankfully, we are prepared for this. I've established contact with a number of new clients. You can find information on the jobs logged in your mission computer. One jobs file is on there already. While you're working to earn Alice's fee, I will continue to dig for clues about Firewing. If she is, in fact, roosting under the Harfield Manor, there must be some evidence to support the fact a dragon is a large thing to hide, after all. Okay. Be careful, Paul. Remember what happened? I will never forget. Don't worry, Glitch. I'm going to conduct my investigation the old-fashioned way, through contacts and deduction and careful observation. I will not jack in the Matrix until this entire sorry episode is finished. That's probably wise. Malit is working to recover information off those other DVDs. It's a painstaking process, and I will not be quick, but she is optimistic that she will be successful in time. Finally, I've been checking on our friend, the orc with the skin grafts. I haven't heard anything to back up, but I'll keep you appraised. Okay. Anything back yet, but I'll keep you appraised of the situation. Sounds good. I'll go check on those jobs. One last thing before you go. Glitch, Samuel Beckenheimer wanted me to pass a message to you. Do you know him? The orc who runs the shelter across the way? Yeah, we've met. He has a job for you. He wouldn't discuss it with me, but he promised he would prove worth your time. I'll keep it in mind. So we have an actual job. Plus, let's go ahead and talk to Samuel Beckenheimer first. So this is going to be a side job. I wonder if we can do both of them. What's up, Sam? What do you got? Okay. Hello again, Mein Freuden. What can I do for you? I heard you wanted to talk about a job. Yes, I do. Thank you for coming so promptly. He takes a deep breath, slowly releases, and looks you in the eye. Tell me, what do you know about the Humanist Poly Club? Not a lot. I don't pay much attention to politics. They're an anti-meta-human hate group. He nods. The largest group and most well-funded of its kind. The instigators of the Night of Rage, the enemy of everything I stand for. Keep talking. Yesterday I overheard one of my assistants talking on his comm. He was yelling, clearly agitated. I questioned him. He confided in me. He told me made my blood run cold. What did he tell you? His brother Tuck works for a smuggling operation based in Schottenest. Apparently, these smugglers have accepted a contract from Volker Stahl. Stahl is a vicious ideologue and the leader of the Berlin chapter of Humanus. Okay. The cargo that the smugglers are delivering includes a large quantity of extremely hazardous chemical agents. Okay. Naturally, this fills me with unease. Whatever Stahl has planned, it can't be good for us. Of course it isn't. I want you to infiltrate the smuggling operation that is delivering the shipment. Once you arrive at the Humanist compound, you'll find out that they're planning to do with the chemical and put a stop to it. I'm no more human than you are. Many of the smugglers are metahumans. If you travel with them, Humanist will allow you in their compound. The rest will be up to you. I can take care of the rest. Yes, good. From your reputation around Kruzbosser, I knew that you were the right woman for the job. Why allowed to get the Humanist compound at all? Okay. No, stopping the shipment would not stop Humanist. They would merely acquire another. For a pack of snarling races, they're extremely well funded. What does the gig pay? Okay. We have contacted sister organizations across Berlin, taken up collection between us. We have raised 22,000 Nuyen as a payment. Okay, I trust this will be sufficient. And we aren't a socialite, so I'll do it. Count me in. I'll make the arrangements for your meeting with the smugglers. Their leader is an elf who calls himself Maxim. Take the U-Bahn to Châteauneuf and you will find him waiting. Okay. Best of luck, Glitch. Good hunting, and know that you are doing a great thing for the metahumans of Berlin. Your efforts will not go unrecognized. So we have one here that we can do. So we're going to go ahead and do this quest today. What are you waiting for here, Dietrich? He raises a bottle at your approach and tosses away. Figured I'd run into you here. I just wanted to be sure that I caught you before you headed off. Looks at you like Glitch. We have to talk about the Humanist gig. Alright. Good, Dietrich. I'm listening. Well, I've got a history of Humanist. I fought him back in 39 with the Night of Rage. Hell of a thing that was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in the gutter, Glitch. I can still see his face all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Anyway, long story short, we beat him. Berlin's punks and anarchists all come together, and we stomped the living dreck out of these racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some of the bad ones, too. Okay. Why are you telling me all of this? So that you'll understand, I don't like Humanists, I hate the swine, but there's one of them that I've got to try to save, my nephew Alexander. He's a good kid, Glitch. Don't believe for a second that he's bought into their bullshit. But I have it on a good authority that he signed on with Humanists all the same. I can't say for certain, but I have a pretty strong guess. Alexander's dad is a miserable sack of a man. I wouldn't put it past him to look at Humanists as a boarding school. They feed and house their recruits, and that's money that he'd rather spend on himself. I'm asking you as a personal favor to let me come along on the run. I have to get to that compound, Glitch. I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. Okay. Of course, Dietrich, I wouldn't stop you from something like this. Thanks, boss. Never doubted you'd bring me. Of course, you're too good of a woman for that, but it's good to hear all the same. So we need to bring him with. Okay, assemble the team and travel to... Yep, we're going to go ahead and infiltrate that compound. In addition to your team, your fixer can access a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen. Be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete missions, both your team members and the available mercenaries will periodically gain access to new equipment and abilities. Any new items, spells, weapons, or abilities that runner gains will automatically be available for use the next time you take them on a mission. Okay. So I definitely need to bring him. So you're coming with. And these are the hireables. Not gonna probably hire anybody, honestly. Going to take Glory. And do I want the smartass? Or do I want... I forget what stats he has. Skills. He's a level 4 decker, and he's got drones. Doesn't have any drones on him, but he's got drone skills. Okay. But I think I would actually prefer him over Eager. Even though Eager is getting okay. What is our stats on ranged combat? 5 and 4 rifle. Hers is 4 and 3. She shouldn't be so bad. But I'll go ahead and take her. We'll leave Blitz behind. Confirm. Yeah, we're looking okay. You're about to travel to Shaternus. Continue. Yep. We're going straight in. That's all we really can do. Let's beat the living tar out of them. U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the end of Kreuzberg. You're only a few blocks away from the Shaternus. The keys at that Maxim and his smugglers call home. Okay. Kies. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Okay, so we are geared up. We've got 2 rifles on you. You're just kind of there. And you guys are going to be my, like, side combatants. You're my healer, if memory serves. And we don't really need much on glitch. We don't need that. Extra increase by 6%, increased damage by 3 for 5 rounds of combat. So you'd actually put hyper on you and make you actually semi-useful, but no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go in with what we've got. Look, boss, I wanted to thank you for bringing me along on this one. It means a lot. Okay. Don't sweat it. Even Shadowrunners have families. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know. If I'd been there for him, if I hadn't run off to Berlin, left him with his worthless sack of a dad, he'd never have fallen in with those humanist pigs in the first place. Okay. Let's go find my nephew and let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. The fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. Okay. So we've got a few people. We've got a food cart vendor. We've also got the phone booth. I'm going to do the phone booth after we talk to the food cart vendor. What's up? Matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greeters. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. What can I get you? That depends what you have. Have a soya-based currywurst for 5 million, a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Good, simple, stick to your ribs food. Perfect for a cold day like this. I'll take that. Okay, so we got that. Take a quick bite and suck down the soup. It's wonderful. Thanks. We won't see many strangers down at this end. As a matter, in case you hadn't noticed, things are a little run down here. You weren't thinking of heading out past the wall, were you? As a matter of fact, I was. Well, it doesn't make any difference to me, but you best be careful. Like the people on the other side of that wall, they've got no respect for anybody. Thanks for the warning. Best of luck and take care of yourself. Bye. Let's go ahead and figure out what's going at this phone booth. Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of Shakowell Reiter. Response Humanist. This is an open request for information on the current and past donors of the Humanist Pulley Club. Identifying information such as home addresses, photographs is preferred. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We will expose them to the harsh light of truth. Timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Okay, so we actually find Humanist donor list. That's probably going to be in the actual place. Let's go ahead and talk to Kies Gatekeeper. A rough-looking dwarf with a fireplug build holds out his hand at your approach. Whoa there, Beanpole. I don't know where you think you're headed, but you turn around and go back the way you came. Beanpole, seriously? Got business on the other one way or another. That's where I'm going. He stares at you in an appraising look in his eye. Well, you look like you can handle yourself, but still, I'm telling you, the people out there are bad news. There are gangs on the other side of this barricade who'd skin you alive as soon as you look at you. Something is going to be the least of my problems. Well, then I'll just have to skin them first. All right, be my guest. Go play torture gangs. Something tells me you're a better fit out there anyway. Okay, let them by, Sergey. Anything else you have to say? Be careful out there. Okay. I will be. See if she has anything new to say. I'll try the currywurst as well. She ends you dripping. Okay, your stomach lurches. That was interesting. Nothing for me, I'm good. I think we're actually out of money, aren't we? No, we have 1,400. We just tried both of them. Okay. Let's continue on in. See what we've got waiting for us. Hopefully we don't get ambushed like as soon as we step through the opening here. I wonder why they wouldn't bother these two if they're going to bother us as soon as we come through. So there's where we need to be. The Shatter Nest. I'm not seeing anything I need to interact with other than Maxim. How you doing, Maxim? Figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elvish features match the Samuel's description. He must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well, if it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Nice of you to join us. Okay, he glances at the PDA on his wrist. You're late, chummer. I'm here, that's all that matters. Okay, well, you come highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. If we go into trouble, you'll be glad to have me around, I guarantee it. Okay. You already pointed out we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving? Of course, right, you are. He slaps at the side of building. Oh, he slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into some trouble along the way. Okay. So we made contact with him. Now we have to go, like, traveling west or east or off into the middle of nowhere. 20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face against the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell that he doesn't like what he sees. Damn it, I knew this was going to matter, and I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck around and looks at you in the eye. Everybody pile out of the van and get ready. Glitch, we're going to need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begins to self-calibrate in response. Sweeping the gaze over the gangers assembled before you, you identify the owner of a voice, a leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. She calls out again, the voice brimming with pride. Hello there, welcome to Rambach territory. Okay. This kiosk belongs to Surf Turf. Slag, this has for months. You better clear out of your way before they show up and force you out. Surf Turf, those tunnel rats, they're ancient history. Go ahead and call them if you don't believe me. Scream as loud as you want. They won't hear you. We buried them last week. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for bloodshed today. You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll, and we'll be more than happy to let you cross the bridge. I'm thinking, hey, say 500 million per van. Otherwise, you'd better find another way where you're going, because this bridge is ours. Nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Get ready to ventilate those assholes, Glitch. We've got a schedule to keep. Okay, don't worry, we've got your back. Okay, good. Take him down, boys, open fire. Okay, so we've got turn-based combat now, yay, keep Max alive. Where is Max? Oh, they're coming out of the alleys, great. Which one is Max? All the enemies are moving. Oh, no, those are our friends moving. So all the NPCs are moving at once. Okay, so we've got a few people. Do we actually get a turn eventually? Okay, so that was neutral turn. So that's enemies. The Smuggler Mage. There's Eager. Where's Max? Okay, there's Max. Max just posted up behind us. Great. Okay, so we've got Smugglers. Okay, so the auto turrets have a lot of life. You do not. Rambach boss. Let's go ahead and get behind full cover. And we're going to go for an aimed shot on you. There you go. 5 damage. That's not too great. I'm going to go ahead and get into cover. Can we get into some good cover for you? That's not good cover. Let's go ahead and get you there, and we'll help with this one in the back. Cast Nerve Bolt on you. 81% chance and you still missed. Great. Claws. Twin Slash. Actually, do you actually have your... Where's your ability thing? There it is. Nope, that's not it. There's your ability thing. Adrenal pump. Activate your adrenal pump. That's going to get you going fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Sonic. Sonic style. Okay, so you guys are there. We can't really get up and... Oh, we could actually attack the auto turret, but I don't want to get her that close right away. I want to have you come up here and help them. Next turn, you'll actually have more moves. So, Igor, you're going to come up and help us tank, I think. Oh, you can't get up there without using 2 turns. Damn it. Get into cover. It's going to be the best you can do right now. Oh, so there's even more of them. Great. So you guys are really just going to do that. Yep. As long as they're attacking our orc friends, I'm fine with this. Ouch. Oh, God, they attacked him. Great. Ouch. Okay, so now our neutral turn is doing. Armor broken. What are you doing? Oh, thanks for charging like right up into their face there. Okay, so you are wounded for 5. I'm going to go to you. I'm going to go ahead and... We have an in the open 40 HP. We can go after the Conjurer, I think. Slash him open. Yeah, just keep slashing him. You go ahead and full auto... I think we want to full auto you. Take you down, take down their leader. And you are going to heal yourself. And then you are going to cast Nova Bolt at him. Unbalanced by Nerve Bolt, yay! We need to go ahead and kneecap. Oh, you have your shotgun on, so... I don't know what that noise was, but we'll go ahead and kneecap you. And then we'll shoot you in the face for 11 damage. So he's going to conjure something up, which is not good for us because that means that... Oh, great. Oh, God. You guys actually do decent damage. Ouch. Stop hitting him. Thanks for not helping us here. Well, you took a little bit of damage there. Ouch! Stop it. You shits. So we've got neutral turns here. So they dropped those 2. Okay, accuracy plus 12%. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. Kind of surprised it didn't hit us. Full auto, that one. Still didn't destroy it. But you have... We've got 1 enemy... No, we've got 2 enemies left here. Let's go ahead and drop that on you. Give you another bonus one there. Go ahead and start slashing on him. Just keep slashing on him. There you go. Good job. Igor. You have a 99% chance to hit that, so go after it. And start going after that one. So that guy's moving into cover. Oh, don't kill any of my people, please. And don't kill any of my smugglers either. God. Ouch. That actually hurt like a truck. Well, it hurt like a gun, but still. Not sure. Oh, okay, so 17 damage to that guy. A little bit of damage to that. You've got full auto, but let's go ahead and swap weapons. We'll full auto him. Drop him down. Okay, you cannot heal yourself just yet. And you could summon some stuff, but I don't really want to do that. From affected targets. Let's go ahead and go... I think we want to hit there. Which means 67%. And we want to, like, not hit our allies. Armor broken. And you can just claw him to death. There you go. And you still have 2 moves. So you could claw him. Yeah! Yay, that works. And you need to reload. Damn it. Go ahead and reload and beat the living crap out of this thing. 9 damage? Not too bad. Nice miss there, little buddy. I do like that we're actually surviving fairly well against these guys. So we got some neutral people helping us. Oh, and that they might actually be able to destroy that before we get a turn. Oh, thank God you missed her. I don't know what that was about. Did that die? It died, okay. Yay, everybody recovered. Karma gain 3. Okay, optional to keep Max alive. Oh, it was optional to keep him alive, and we got 3 karma from that. I totally will spend that. Spend karma. We got 5 karma. That means that we could upgrade our Decker status up to 4. Which we kind of wish we would have had before, but still, karma gained 3, and we can talk to you now. What do you got for us? Maxim wipes his face with a handkerchief. The cloth comes away with wet with blood-streaked sweat. Okay. Well, that was unpleasant. All part of the job. Tough, eh? You tell me. You're the big-time smuggler. I'm just hired muscle, remember? Sad but true. I've got to admit it, Glitch. This the heck made me nervous. We're running late. We're low on ammo, and there's no time to call for reinforcements. Whichever way you slice it, we won't be going into this to meet our best. Okay. Into this meet at our best. When you roll up on the meeting site, be ready. We may need an element of surprise if negotiations go south. That ambush was more than a little convenient, yeah. Good shooting back there, by the way. Okay, agreed. The ambush was a little more than convenient. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yay, so we get to move on. But I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we'll be going in to finish this mission. I'm going to check around for, like, items around here first. But, yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.